We're in the air, flying over one of the most futuristic cities in the world. Welcome to Dubai. It's early, it's warm, and we're starting this trip running on excitement and no sleep. We've got a full week ahead of us, from tech conferences to rooftop views. But first, we're easing in with a ride through the city as we head to our hotel in the Marina. On the way, we're breaking down what we love about this place, different neighborhoods, the energy, and how much things actually cost. Dubai always feels a little surreal. Last time we were here, the city was completely flooded, like streets turned rivers level flooded. This time, clear skies and a hotel we're genuinely excited about. It's a 4-star spot that feels way more premium than we expected. We'll show you the full tour, break down the price, and give you a real look at what staying in Dubai actually feels like. This is just the start of an unforgettable week, and if you've never been to Dubai before, this might change the way you see it. Habibi, welcome to Dubai. We made it. It is good to be here. A quick 4-hour flight, and it is 7:30 in the morning here. We're about to catch a cab, check into our hotel. John has a meeting in like an hour, so we've got to scoot our boots. Excited to explore Dubai.
Welcome to our luxurious Uber. BYD, build your dream. It's a great message. Made in China. The price for this Uber, pretty reasonably priced. This much for 25 miles. We were going to catch the metro. Normally we would, but time's important. I got people waiting for me, so I'm excited for that. So a couple things that I do like about Dubai. Everything's new. There's a sports city where you can go and watch sports or train to become an athlete. There's film city, I think, or movie city. And that's where all the production is for making movies and TV shows. There's also internet city, and that's like the tech hub area. You kind of get to pick and choose where you want to go or where you want to be close to. For Quinn and I right now, we're going to be staying at the Marina. It's a really nice area on the water, very walkable in that area as well. And a lot of the events that we're going to be going to are going to be right over there. So it'll be nice, it'll be convenient. Public transportation's okay. There's really like one primary metro line that goes across the city. Other than that, you really got to take advantage of the Ubers and stuff. But Ubers are reasonably priced. It's not like Paris or New York or anything like that. Could we live here? Yeah, I could definitely live here, but we don't want to live anywhere. We want to live everywhere. It's nice to visit easily. We do a month here. We've done it before. We'll do it again, I'm sure.
Last year, we were here in Dubai around the exact same time. It was for this conference as well. We stayed on the Palm Jumeirah. That was a wild trip. That was kind of a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It was our first time in Dubai. The entire city was flooded. No one could get around. Cars were stopped. Traffic was stopped. The reason it got flooded was because of this new technology that was developed called cloud seeding. In an area like this where it is a desert city, they get very little water, they can actually synthetically make it rain. And they accidentally did a little bit too much and created a huge storm. It was a crazy experience, one of the craziest experiences. Since then, I know that they've been working really hard on actually getting a pump system to ensure that that doesn't ever happen again, but it was pretty crazy when you just saw random luxury cars just sitting completely flooded all the way up to the top in water. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time around, but I'm excited to be here again. It's such nice weather. It is 80 degrees outside. It's nice and warm. It's going to be a really productive, fun week. We made it to the hotel. We made it to our home. John is at a meeting. I have set up shop over here in the lobby. We get to check in about an hour. Really excited. It's a beautiful hotel. We're right in the heart of the Marina, and I am going to give you a grand tour of our room. It is now time to check in, so let's check in and check out this hotel room. That was the Dubai treatment if I've ever received one. I'm going to give you a tour of our cool hotel room right here in the heart of the Marina in Dubai. First, when you walk in, there's a beautiful closet. I do appreciate the robe, the slippers, and there are a ton of hangers. And then the bedroom is so nice and bright with a big, bright window with a beautiful view of the city down below. And then we've got the bed. Look at this huge bed. It's like 2 beds combined into one. I think it's a little bit too much for me and Jonathan. Honestly, we'll probably snuggle up on just one of these, but I do appreciate the size of it. It's kind of cool. Let's do a bed test. Oh yeah, this is going to be a very, very comfy bed. I would say the only thing is that it is 2 mattresses combined into one, so there's a little bit of a crack right in between. I would say this bed is a 9.02. This is very, very comfy. I love the backsplash. I love the whole design of this place. It's very cute, very bright, very blue. Makes me want to go over to the ocean ASAP. In front of the bed, we've got a nice big TV. I will say the channel options are a bit limited in terms of English, but it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, we're not going to be inside watching TV, but I do appreciate that there's the BBC News on. No matter where in the world you are, you usually have access to the BBC. One other really cool thing is the bellman showed me there's a nice little panel to the right of the bed on the nightstand that basically controls the entire room. So you can turn the lights on, turn them off, you can control the AC, you can control the TV, you can control everything just from the side of your bed. So if you're extra lazy and you don't want to get up, it's very, very nice and convenient to be able to just do whatever you got to do. Just below the TV, we have a fridge. It is small, but I do appreciate the fact that we have a little fridge just in case we want to have our water cold or anything like that. Then let's go over towards the window and you've got a beautiful working station, a nice little desk. We've got a nice kettle, coffee, water. We've got all the things that we need. Really well lit and nice. I think we're going to get a lot of work done whenever we are in the hotel just because of that. Now, let's go do a bathroom check. Right off the bat, you've got a nice big shower with a very nice shower head. We've got all the amenities you could ever ask for as well. They gave us a dental kit. There's also a shaving kit. There's also even a hairdryer. The hairdryer does look a little bit dated, but you know what? I'm not complaining. We're going to be going out every single night this week. Definitely gonna get my hair did. The bathroom's great, nice and spacious, good lighting, just perfect for the next 4 nights. Now we're walking up to go check out the swimming pool. Already looks like a vibe. There's the bar. This is gonna be fun. What a beautiful view. Very, very nice. So my friends, that is our hotel. This is going to be home for the next 4 nights. Very excited. It's going to be a very fast-paced, productive week here in Dubai. Grateful to be here though. It was a totally unexpected, unplanned thing until just a couple of days ago. But you know what? That's life out of the box for you. You gotta be dynamic, you gotta be fluid, and you gotta chase the best opportunity wherever in the world that actually is. So we're going to be taking you along on the adventure the entire week. And I have a feeling it's going to be a really, really fun week. So see you soon.